A very good morning to one and all. How are you all, children? I hope you all are doing good. This is our English language class, and we are going to start with singular and plural nouns today, children. We already did nouns. You all know noun is the name of a person, place, animal, or thing. So we already did nouns, and then we did gender of nouns as well. Remember masculine, feminine, neuter, and common? Yes, we did all these. Now we are going to study singular and plural nouns. Alright, children? Singular means one, plural means many, more than one. Okay, like apple, you can see here one apple shows singular noun, and two apples show plural noun. Okay, I've added just s to the word apple and it became plural. Alright. Okay, so now let us see. Children, plural nouns name more than one person, place, or thing, whereas singular nouns name one person, place, or thing. Like you can see on the screen right now, cat refers to singular noun, cats refers to plural nouns. Butterfly is singular, but butterflies plural. Box is singular, boxes are plural, more than one, right? Very good. Now let us see some more. Children, one box, there are many boxes. Tomato, tomatoes. Candy, candies. Book, books. Okay, so you have singular nouns and you have plural nouns, children. There are certain rules. There are certain rules to change singular noun to plural nouns. Alright, children, in some nouns, in some singular nouns, you just add s. Okay, in most of the singular nouns we just add s and it turns into plural. Okay, more than one. For example, girl. Girl is a singular noun. You just add s to it, it will become girls. Similarly, apple, just add s, it becomes apples. Alright, so this is one rule, that you just have to add s in some nouns. In some nouns you have to add es. Okay, so the nouns, the singular nouns which end with ch, sh, s, x, or z, okay, or z, whatever you pronounce, the nouns which ends with these letters, in these you have to add es to make it into plural. Like bench, add es, become benches. Dish, dishes. Bus, buses. Box, boxes. Quiz, quizzes. Alright, very good. Now let us see the third one, children. For nouns that end in y, with the consonant before the y, change the y to I and add es. Children, the nouns, the singular nouns which are ending with y letter, and before that letter y there is a consonant there. Consonant means the letters other than vowels. Vowels are a, e, I, o, u, and the letters except the vowels, the alphabets except these vowels, all are consonants. Okay, so the letters which are the nouns, singular nouns which are ending with y, and before that a consonant is there, then you remove y and we add ies to it. Okay, like candy is singular, candies is plural. Similarly, puppy, puppy is singular, it is ending with y, before the y p is there which is a consonant, so you are going to remove y and add ies, which makes it puppies. Alright, see the fourth rule. For nouns that end in y with the vowel before the y, just add s. That means the nouns which are ending with y but before that a vowel is there, like in toy, in monkey, you can see before y o is there, e is there, so you will not put ies, you just have to add s after y. Alright, toys, monkeys. For nouns that end in f or fe, you have to drop or remove f or fe and add ves, like loaf, knife. So loaf is a singular noun, but loaves, loaves, makes it plural. Similarly, knife is singular, knives is plural, you have removed fe. For nouns that end with a consonant before an o, you have to add es, like potato, tomato, they are ending with o, and before o a consonant is there, so when you are turning these singular nouns to plural, you have to add es, children, like potatoes, tomatoes. Okay, Some nouns change the spelling of the singular noun. Like child becomes children, mouse becomes mice. That means singular noun is different. Plural becomes completely different. Clear? Like man, children. M-A-N is man. M-E-N becomes men. Clear? Then there are some nouns, children, which are used in the same form in singular as well as plural. Fish is used in singular form also as fish and in plural also. Deer, deer. Sheep, sheep. Clear? Okay. Now let us see some examples. Children, these are some examples in front of you in which you just have to add S to make the singular noun to plural. Okay. You can go through all these. You've just added S. Now these are some nouns in front of you which are ending with F or FE. In these nouns you have to remove F or FE and add VES to the singular noun to make it plural. Yes, children, very good. Now let us quickly see the rules once again. There are nouns in which we just have to add S. Then the nouns which are ending with S, CH, SH, X or Z, you have to add ES to it. The nouns which end with F or FE, you have to remove F or FE and add VES. There are some exceptions you can see. Then the nouns which are ending with Y, but before that a vowel is there, add only S. If it is ending with Y but before that consonant is there, remove Y and add IES to it, children. Then there are some nouns which change completely, like man becomes men, child, children, foot, feet, tooth, teeth, mouse, mice, person, people. Okay. Then the nouns which end with O but before that a vowel is there, just add S. The nouns which end with O but before that a consonant is there, add ES. And then there are some nouns which don't change at all. Okay. So these are some nouns, children. You don't have to worry a lot. With regular and constant practice, you will be able to do it very well. Alright. We are going to see the book now. A man was throwing a stone at a frog. Some men were throwing stones at frogs. Man is a noun in which you have to change the spelling, becomes men in plural. Stone becomes stones. Frog becomes frogs. The first sentence is showing you singular nouns. The second one is showing you plural nouns, children. Then there are pictures in front of you. A pen, one single. A leaf, single. Pens, leaves. You can see F is there in leaf. So you've removed F and added VES to it. Okay. So nouns can be singular or plural. You should know to identify a singular noun and plural noun. Okay. That means you can tell that this noun is singular or plural, and you should even know how to convert a singular noun to plural and even plural noun to singular. Okay. There are many examples given in your book, children. The same rules are there which I just told you about. The nouns in which you have to add S, then the nouns in which you have to add ES, the nouns which are ending with Y, before that there is a consonant, before that there is a vowel, then F and FE are there, you have to remove. Okay. Then somewhere you don't. O's are there which end with O. Some nouns are there which end with O, and before that you have some like you just add S. Then there are some nouns which are ending with O. You have to add ES. Okay. Some change completely. Some are the nouns which can be used and which can be turned into plural by adding only S or ES, both. Okay. Then there are some which don't change at all. Okay. Some nouns are always used in the plural, like jeans, shorts, binoculars. Okay. Pincers, tongs. All these are used as plural nouns. Alright. So children, we will discuss the exercises in the class. Go through the video. Practice the exercises. Okay. And you will be able to do. Have a nice day. Stay home. Stay safe, children. Thank you.